Mick is the one who's now wrestling at Iowa State. Now we're going to the big guys. This is 275-pound limit. We're going to pick up the AAA match here between Tony Baminio of Iowa City West High School and Justin Galbraith of Waterloo West.
And they've met before. They've met 3 times. Galbraith winning once and Baminio winning twice.
Big hand.
Last year, Galbraith won 6-3 in the state tournament, but this year in a duel, he got pinned, and he's been beaten another time. So he needs to get back on track to what he was doing last year when he wrestled. Here's Baminio in on a shot.
Right out here.
Baminio won a pin in his first round match here over Dubuque Hempstead's Jeff Dewey. Won in overtime to stay alive in the quarterfinals over Brian Rasmussen of Denison Schleswig, and then edged Jeremy Stewart of Charles City 2-1. So he had a go to get here. Justin Galbraith of West Waterloo won 3 decisions, and there is one a Luke Sampson of Story City, Roland Story, and Kurt Lowenberg of Pekin Packwood having at it for the championship. And a 2A, Tom Van Dyke of Park High School in Osceola against Josh Little of Comanche. Josh Little of Comanche.
Galbraith has the leg up on Baminio right here. He's going to try to finish it off. He's got an eye. Got to keep him on the mat right there. Keep him on the mat. Oh, he got his foot up. Man, I'll tell you, you don't get chances like that. It was good position for Galbraith right there.
Referee Doug Manley sends him back to the center again. Galbraith won 3 decisions to get here, 2-0 over Des Moines Lincoln wrestler Matt Roberts, 3-1 West Dubuque, and then he beat Matt Moeller of Urbandale 6-2.
Galbraith, a 2-time All-State first-teamer in football. Plays it a little heavier than what he's at right now. Probably plays closer to 300, but he's at 280, cuts to 275 for this heavyweight.
You didn't see any Urbandale wrestlers tonight in the finals, 3A.
But you're going to see them pretty soon.
But they won the title.
That's right.
They did so well in consolation.
Circle.
A lot of third places.
You see Galbraith really working for that inside control. He likes to work from the underhook. Baminio, he's a strong upper body wrestler. Works with Mark Ryland in the room. Mark, of course, Marv, the official of the year. His son,
right out here,
the former Hawkeye national champion, and like to go a little upper body, and he works with Baminio, and pretty good teacher to have.
Well, actually, this is 3A. Tony Baminio, Justin Galbraith.
Red deferred choice. Green up, down, or neutral. Down. Green.
Iowa Public Television, by the way, will be presenting a special musical salute to our 25 years of high school wrestling coverage at the end of tonight's tournament. Hope you'll stay tuned to see that. 25
Good hand control. Whoa. Almost out. Uses his weight there. Talking about Galbraith from West Waterloo. He got one.
1-0.
Galbraith from West Waterloo was almost out just on the whistle. Then Baminio dropped down on the leg and thought he had it in a position where he could pick up the leg, but no. Galbraith dropped his pretty big body on top of it.
1-0 with about 1:40 to go in the second period. We're just starting the second period. At heavyweight.
Circle in. Circle.
Both fighting for position right there. And Galbraith has kind of showed that he wants to take it back to the time. He's trying to remember how he beat Baminio last year, 6-3. There's Don Huff, longtime coach from West Waterloo. He didn't have a great year this year, brought a couple of kids down to the state tournament, and here he has a wrestler in the finals, and would like to win it all.
Baminio is called for backing away, so he's warned for stalling.
Scott Williamson is the coach for Iowa City West, a former wrestler for Brad Smith at Lisbon, and now the head coach at Iowa City West, and kind of beat his mentor this year when they had their dual meet in some tournaments there, and kind of got the best of old Brad. Brad taught him too much.
It's always a danger, you know.
Yeah.
Circle.
Justin Galbraith.
Oh, there's a nice shot and a duck, but
There's
another
nice.
shot to the opposite leg. Pulls it up. If he can keep in bounds, he's got a good position, but
Beminio.
Galbraith,
Is he in? Official doesn't feel he has control yet.
Oh, he had the head in there. There's not two there.
Manley says didn't have enough control. So
Galbraith's doing a good job right now, using his weight, staying in pretty good position right there. He dodged the bullet.
Just a few seconds to go in the second period. 1-0 in favor of the man with his back to you.
Inside position, double underhook, staying in good position. He just can't make any mistakes. That's the whole thing right here. Whoa.
Right there, guys. Red, up, down, or neutral.
Little horsing position there at the end of that period. Now we go 2 minutes to go.
Go.
And Beminio starts on the bottom. His turn to get out if he can to make it 1-1. He's down 1-0.
Stay set.
Galbraith to Waterloo in the ride position.
Caution. Caution.
Top man moved too soon. Caution.
Let's go.
Hope you've enjoyed the coverage tonight on Iowa High School Wrestling for the 25th year on Iowa Public Television. 3 classes of schools.
Galbraith doesn't want Beminio to get up. Beminio's had some good success at
he's out.
freestyle and
1-1.
summer right here, and he gets up and he's looking for something to open up here.
Got a warning right here. Let's get in here. That's all. Warning. Let's go. You've both been warned. Let's go.
Well, that was a warning against. I must have been. Beminio must have been warned the first time. That was Galbraith who was warned this time. So now they're even up.
There's Scott Williamson hiding behind his assistant right there, but he gets pretty animated.
Let him in. Both of you. Let's circle.
Now Beminio is.
There's Scott Williamson.
Yeah, right. Beminio is pushing the issue here.
Yeah, he's putting on the heat right now, Doug. Galbraith's going to get hit if he doesn't go forward. If he stays in good position right now, 1-1, it's going to come down to who can get that takedown or who doesn't get called for stalling. We'd hate to see it.
They're both penalized
Let's go,
now.
guys. Let's get it going.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Doug Manley
like
says it's a point for each of you because the other man is stalling. So it's now 2-2. With a minute to go. A minute.
Circle in, guys.
In order to win something, you have to give up something sometimes, you know? But you give up a comfortable position in order to take a chance. And it's really hard to do sometimes when you're in a tough match. Galbraith has the front headlock, but it's not going to go anywhere. Can't make any use of it. 40 seconds to go.
Let's go, guys.
30 seconds to go. 2-on-1.
Galbraith has 2-on-1. He's been going for the inside underhooks. Now he's trying the 2-on-1. Going to drop down to a single, but doesn't get it done. Beminio catches.
Let's go. Up, guys. Up.
Not a bad idea there, but it was out of bounds. Beminio started to tie up on the head and then went to the heel pick. 20 seconds to go. Or we're going to have an overtime here if somebody doesn't score.
Either one of them. Circle.
Beminio occasionally changes
Go, guys,
levels.
Right here. 4 seconds. Let's go. Hustle in.
And he did there, but it was a little bit too little and too late. 4 seconds to go, 2-2. We're certainly, almost certainly going to have an overtime.
Here we go.
Overtime, guys.
All right.
Overtime. Go.
Sudden death overtime.
Go. You've both been
2 minute
warned and
period.
penalized. Let's
Don
go.
Huff says shake it
Both
out
been
there.
penalized.
Beminio, let's go, Tony.
Beminio on the right, in the green, much of the cream and green uniform, and Justin Galbraith of West Waterloo on the left. Lock up. Nobody's thrown from here. They've locked up that way a couple of times.
In 2A, Tom Van Dyke from Osceola Clark won the championship 2-1 over Josh Little from Comanche.
Each man and one lost only once coming into that final.
No way to go. Only one way to go. Let's go, guys. Right out here.
All right, now we have in the 2 minutes period, 1:29 to go, a minute and a half in the overtime, sudden death overtime.
In 1A, Luke Sampson from Story City, Roland, won over Kurt Lowenberg from Pekin Packwood. 7-3 for the championship.
Let's go, guys.
Back to the center again with a minute and 12 seconds to go on a tie score.
Circle, circle. Circle in, guys. You're just pushing. Let's go. Right out here.
A minute 5.
Let's go. Circle.
Somebody want to throw from here?
Yep.
Yeah, the first time wants to. We should have gone the other way. That's desert out there.
All eyes are on him. It's all over, but these two young men, they've met 3 times before, and their longest match is right here for the state finals. Overtime.
50 seconds.
To the center.
Unlimited class. Actually not unlimited because it's 275 pounds. As the scoreboards say unlimited from the old days.
And also for individuals.
Now 26 seconds. If somebody does not score, it's
Right out here. Right out here.
the flip and the pony ride again.
20 seconds.
The bull ride, I guess you'd have to say. Is probably
Here's
a
the
little better.
inside position. Both of them fighting for it.
That's what Dominio wants, but it's on the edge of the mat, and he can't do what he wants with it.
Hustle in. Let's go.
7 seconds to go.
Oh, we said that earlier. I said that Justin Galbraith, just to win this, couldn't make any mistakes. And so that means he's got to win the coin flip, I guess.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Now it's going to be 30 seconds.
Green up, down.
To a
there.
championship.
He does. He says he's down. I'm going to try it. We've had 2 down that haven't won for one reason or another.
Let the clock run down
Oh, we've
to
had
30
one
seconds,
down.
Guys. Stay out here.
That's right. They did not win the
Right
2
out here.
down positions.
And Scott Williamson says start with a kind of a standing approach there, the Olympic start there, and then jump on him. Don't get down on your knees and get rolled.
Now, people are wondering, why is he going to do that?
Yeah, because it's a lot safer than doesn't want to get caught underneath it.
Stay set. That's a caution.
Now he goes after him.
Caution. Ho. Rick, I got a caution on green. Caution on green.
Well, we've seen this come to haunt people.
Uh-oh.
He better just
Stay set.
get set here and come up on a tripod. Here we go. Here we go.
That was close.
There's the tripod. He says he's just got to come up with hand control. He's got to come up to the tripod again. He's got to keep coming up. He's got to keep coming up. He's got to get hands. We're down to 15 seconds. We're halfway there.
Got a stalemate. Go.
Stalemate. 13 seconds to go in this second double overtime.
Start. Come down easy.
Now again, Benigno was very close to a caution that last time, but there he handled that one well. Here comes Galbraith.
Here it comes up. Got to get the hands.
5 seconds. And Benigno is going to win this.
3 times tonight.
We saw the top man win
Top
3
man
times.
won all 3 times, various ways.
How about it? Tony Benigno, state champion from Iowa City West in the second overtime. Justin Galbraith of Waterloo West finishes second.
Your leg, man.
Well, that's the wrestling. We're going to have the awards now for 2 weight classes, and then we'll see the team champions crowned. here in the 1996 state championship on Iowa Public Television.
Roland Story. 6th place, Nathan Mart, Terrell Lakeland. 5th place, Travis Henning, Monona, MFL Marmac. 4th place, Derek Miller, Sigourney. 3rd place, Adam Buckland, Colfax Mingo. Runner-up, Kurt Lowenberg, Pekin Packwood. And the Class 1A heavyweight champion from Story City, Roland Story, Luke Sampson.
Roland Story crowns a titleist.
He looks pretty happy.
Now we're going to look at the 2A standings. This is the way they finished tonight. Actually, that was pretty close, but Independence was ahead most of the way and held everybody else off. 86 points. Webster City, Wilton, West Liberty. That's the first 5.
Gall of Osceola.
In all those years, Larry Straw never
6th
finished
place,
higher
Ryan
than 3rd
Hancock,
at Mount
Pleasantville,
Vernon, and there he is
Dallas.
2nd for New Hampton.
5th place, Scott Eddy, Independence. 4th place, Andy Kelly, Knoxville. 3rd place, Scott Duffy, New Hampton. Runner-up, Josh Little, Comanche. And the Class 2A heavyweight champion from Osceola Clark, Tom Van Dyke.
Tom Van Dyke. Had a fine year. And went to the top of the ladder at the end in the heavyweight class. Lost only once in 36 matches this year.
Presenting the Class 3A heavyweight awards, Coach Scott Williamson of Iowa City West. 6th place, Jeremy Stewart, Charles City. 5th place, Corey Burns, Spencer. 4th place, Mac John Daggy, West Des Moines Dowling. 3rd place, Matt Moeller, Urbandale. Runner-up, Justin Galbraith, Waterloo West. And the 3A heavyweight champion from Iowa City West, Tony Bamino.
Who won it in a double overtime. We're going to show you now the standings at 3A now. Urbandale, who didn't have anybody in the finals. Wow. Won it in consolations. And walked away with it, too. Fort Dodge, Prairie, Charles City, some familiar teams up there. Iowa City West, the second 5 in the first 10. We'll see in a little bit. Well, now